Thank you for the introduction. How's everybody doing today? Good. Okay, perfect. Like I was introduced, my name is Cameron Gilboy, and I'm from the Sociology Department of Louisiana State University. The aim of this project is to focus on the residents of Southeast Louisiana as well as the policymakers of Southeast Louisiana. When Hurricane Ida hit in 2021, it devastated Louisiana and Southeast Louisiana, ruining communities, devastating the people who live within it, things like that. So what we're doing is we conduct interviews with individuals who are both residents in Louisiana as well as the people who are the policy stakeholders. And those are people who work within the climate change aspects of Southeast Louisiana, as well as people who advocate for the residents as well. Also government officials, things like that. So we conduct these interviews. These interviews are roughly 60 minutes. What we do is we speak to individuals of Southeast Louisiana and we ask them about what their beliefs are on climate change as well as extreme weather. What we're doing is we will show them a visual aid that demonstrates how climate change attributes to extreme weather and hurricanes in Southeast Louisiana. What we're doing is when we show them this visual aid, we are asking them what they feel about climate change, but we're also asking them about their experiences with hurricanes and extreme weather in Southeast Louisiana. We are hoping to not only gain their understanding of climate change or extreme weather, but we're also trying to record a historical documentation of what they experienced, what they have gone through in their lives. So I feel like it highly applies to both the sociological and also the historical factors that we are looking to gain from these individuals. Additionally, we are also looking to try to make policy changes as well, and also, speak to the policy individuals and see what they believe, how they feel about their work within the community, and things like that. This project means so much to me. We're working within 5 specific parishes in Louisiana, one of these being my hometown. So I get to interview the people who I've grown up with. I'm interviewing the people who experienced the same impacts as me. I'm also interviewing people who I've known, people who went through the same life experiences as me. I included this picture. This picture here is actually my bedroom window from Hurricane Ida. It was blown through, the house was completely flooded, and I lived in my driveway for roughly 6 months, I would say. So this project means so much to me. For the future of this project, we have already conducted roughly 100 interviews with individuals, and we're also looking to go on ahead and conduct more interviews in the future, also going back to previous interviews if there's been more extreme weather, and see if people's opinions have changed at all. We're currently coding the interviews, and we are trying to find patterns. We're often seeing pessimism, which most people can assume with hurricanes, but Louisiana has this we're gonna get through it together, we're gonna unite. But what we're seeing is people are scared. People are worried about what's coming. People are worried about if they have to leave their community, if their culture will be lost, if their homes will be lost, things like that. So what I truly want for this project is I want people both at this conference, people who live in the Gulf Coast, even the policymakers in DC, in Louisiana state government, across the Gulf Coast, to think about the future of Louisiana and also all the Gulf Coast states. Think about the people who live in these communities and try to consider advocating for their future and making sure that these people have a home to return to when hurricanes do hit. Thank you all for listening.